Category 1 is a merit-based scholarship. Now then we go to the second type of scholarship, which is need-based scholarship. The third comes need cum merit-based. Then the fourth one is named scholarship. Fifth one is sector-specific scholarship. For some of these scholarships, your family income needs to be less than 12 lakhs. For some, it has to be less than 18 lakhs. Then a very important aspect is your essay framework. So when we talk about an essay framework, so you have to write a scholarship essay. Now this scholarship essay should be based on 4 different principles. The first one is your past achievements. So you should mention what did you achieve in past, and not only mention what did you achieve in past, but also tell your future aspirations. Then we go to an essay framework. The most important part for getting a scholarship is that you have to prepare your scholarship application. That has a specific essay in the ISB form where you write about why you are a right candidate for that scholarship. Normally at Global Creed, we suggest our student to write in a particular framework. The first part should be your past experience. You should talk about your past experience and why you are the right candidate for the scholarship. Then it goes on to A, which talks about aspirations. So what are your MBA aspirations? It should be really clear because ISB needs to be very sure about that if they give you a scholarship, you would be doing something really great with it. You have really good MBA aspirations. So your contribution in terms of what you have done for us, society, or what is the social impact which you have driven. Then comes a transformation. A scholarship is given to the students who are looking at the transformation, for whom everything changes with this scholarship. For a scholarship, you need to write an essay in your ISB application. When we talk about an essay, this should be very, very compelling that why you are a right candidate for this scholarship. One of the framework which we suggest our students is Impact. Impact framework talks about IMPACT. So Impact framework starts with I. I is your impact statement, where you are saying that this is your goal, this is what you want to achieve. So that becomes a very, very important aspect around your scholarship essay. Then we go to M. What is your motivation to apply for ISB? Why you want to apply? And why you should be the right candidate to get this scholarship. So P talks about your past achievements. So when we say P, it is your past experience. You have to highlight what all you have achieved till date. It could be in terms of your achievements, it could be in terms of your work experience, so you have to mention that. Then comes an A. A talks about your aspirations. What are your aspirations post doing an MBA from us? Then we go to C, which is your contribution. How much you contributed to the society, how much you contributed to other things, how you made a difference to the lives of people. And finally, we go to T, which talks about transformation. What is that transformation which you are looking at after doing this particular course? So this gives you an impact framework which has worked over the years, and all of this you have to do in 200 words. So at Global Creed, we provide you a template which has worked over the years. So your immediate actions: start preparing for GMAT, have a very good GMAT score, and when I say very good GMAT score, you should score anywhere above 670. Then you should have all the documents. If you are applying for a need-based scholarship, you should have all the income documents and other proofs so that you can submit on time. Then comes your essays. Your essays should be very, very compelling. Whether it's your normal essay which you write for an ISB application or it's a scholarship essay, you should be very, very clear around what you want to write. And our impact framework, like we discussed, can help you there. Then comes up application deadline. So you should be aware of that there are 3 deadlines in ISB. One in September, the second one is December, and third one is January. You have to make sure that you apply to ISB well in time. Don't do that last minute rush. At least a week prior, you should be done with your application. And finally, it's about profile building. At Global Creed, we have been helping students year on year. We have worked with hundreds of students, and we have seen hundreds of them making it to their dream college. So if you are looking at guidance around your ISB application, you can reach out to us. You can click the link in description, and our mentors will reach out to you for a one-on-one profile assessment session where we can help you with that, what you can do with your profile, how's your profile currently, how much chances you stand when it comes to ISB selection process. If you like this video, please subscribe the channel. We keep on posting content around ISB and other top 100 B schools across the globe.